What's up, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so I'm a bit late on this, so I wanted to get this out more around Valentine's Day, but obviously it's the 25th and we're about to be in a new month. But I still wanted to get you a reading for love for this month since I was behind. So let's call this an end of the month love reading. So we're gonna summarize maybe a little of what you guys may have gone through at the beginning of February or middle of February, whatever. And we're gonna look a little bit into obviously March coming up. But you guys will get another reading for March. So this is kind of just to guide you in between. So let's see what is going on in your love life. And guys, in the past I used to do 2 separate readings for singles and for couples. But I found that because you guys shared the same sign, the energies and the storylines of both were kind of very similar. So I always felt like I was doing the same reading twice. So I'm going to do 1 reading, but what I am going to do is at the end, I'm going to split up the advice. So we'll do singles advice first, and then we'll do some couples advice to see how you guys can distinguish it depending on, where you lie. So let's see what's happening. And this is a new deck I'm using, guys. So if anyone's interested, it's the Witch's Tarot. Okay. All right. So the energy that you guys have for this reading is the King of Cups in reverse. All right, some of you could have straight up just been dealing with the water sign or just anybody that was being promiscuous in a situation, holding on to more than one person. It could have definitely been your energy. It could have been someone else that you were dealing with, regardless of sign. But, this is a water energy. Behind that, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So someone here is upset. Someone here is passionately angry. Someone here is acting like a diva. And for some people, it could have caused you to become single, okay? With the Sun card in the reverse, this is something that may have came about very unexpectedly. But I feel like you guys moved forward from it methodically and you kept your head up and did what you had to do. Now, the first card that you guys have for the past is the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, you could have been dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but someone who's just very magnetic, somebody who, they really display their love and their passion. And definitely a flirt, somebody who's very easy to talk to. And with the King of Swords in the reverse, whether it was you or this person, or maybe possibly even an air sign here with the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, someone here is being very selfish in a sense. They're being very self-seeking. They could be abusive, and it doesn't even have to be as extreme as physical, but it could be mentally, it could be verbally. But someone that just wasn't pleasant to deal with. And with the Temperance card in the reverse, really something that made you feel uneasy within yourself. Okay? Now, with the 6 of Cups in the reverse, you have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you may have just put an end to this. You just didn't want to deal with the fighting and the arguing. Okay? Because with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, you may have felt, look, there's not going to be any victory here in this situation. All right? We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So letting something go. Having an end, not having victory here. And with the Justice card, this is how, things play out. This is how you find a sense of balance by letting this go. Okay, going into a place of solitude, seeing that it was a waste of time and effort, leaving someone in the past. Now, the last card that we have here for the past is the Moon card in the reverse. Secrets are out on the table, and this is a point where you're just looking back and saying, you know what, I have to move forward and I have to heal from what just happened. I have to heal from this ending that's going on. And we have the 6 of Cups in reverse again, okay? So just leaving something in the past. Knowing that you can't, you can't expand with this person. You can't move forward with this person. In the present moment, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So again, could be a fire sign that they stop talking to you or you stop talking to them. Or just anyone in general that you may stop talking to in a passionate way. All right, and we have the Sun card in the reverse because of this unexpected information that came to light. Someone wanted something to be kept in the dark, but it wasn't. King of Pentacles in the reverse. With this being your energy, whatever's happening right now, whether it's somebody new that may have came in the picture or you still looking at the past, I feel like at this point for some of you, you're not as emotionally invested as maybe you thought you were in the past. Or maybe there's, just a sense of boredom. Let's see if I can hold on to these cards. Or just a sense of boredom that you guys are feeling here. Okay. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that's just kind of, they're just not invested. They don't have that, you know, that passion oozing out of them. You know, they're just looking for a pastime at that moment, or they're just not interested in anyone. And you have the Judgment card in the reverse and the World card. So something was bad judgment, something didn't work out, so there's a phase in love that has to end. All right, and you have the Two of Pentacles, so it could have been somebody here that was juggling, or it could have been a sense of trying to find balance. What do I do? Which path do I take? Do I really want to leave this person behind? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You know that it was a waste of time and effort, but you're trying to find, again, that balance in the situation. With the shadow side in the reverse, guys, this is going to be a replacement for the Devil card in this deck. You're letting go of something that was toxic, something that just wasn't working out for you. But there's definitely a sense of dissatisfaction here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's a sense of burden that you feel, a heavy weight on your shoulders with the situation and the fact that maybe you didn't want to let go. All right, King of Cups in the reverse, but, you know, someone here is feeling burdened over a promiscuous person, or someone who's just highly unstable. Queen of Wands in the reverse, acting like a diva, being upset, you know, flipping tables, that sort of energy. Okay, but there's definitely some sort of fallout here. Now, going into the future, we have the Eight of Cups. So you turn your back. You're still in walking away mode. All right, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This may have been something that you guys invested a lot of time and energy into. And at this point, it's like, you know what? I can't. You know, I'm pissed off at the fact that I did so much. It didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. And you're between a rock and a hard place. Whoever it is that you guys are walking away from, I feel like it's going to be a difficult decision for you. But it's, you know, you just don't see eye to eye with this person at this point. You guys don't have the same goals when it comes to love. You don't have the same love language. It's something that is just not going to move forward. This is what it comes down to. Okay, letting it go. Moving away. Knowing that it wasn't a good decision. Okay? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, whatever this is, guys, it just wasn't working for you. It's more trouble than I feel like you guys are willing to bargain for, okay? And you have the Magician, so there could be someone here trying to manifest something. It could have been the person that you left. Maybe you decide to manifest things with them, or they try to manifest things with you. But this is what it's going to lead to. So regardless of what it is, you just have to be strong and let it go, because it's going to be more painful staying in that situation than it's going to be leaving it. And you have the Five of Swords, so there's a lot of conflict when it comes to this person. All right, someone is not being easy in a situation. And, you know, most of the time it takes two to tango, but someone here is just being a little extra. All right, and you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, so at least you guys are moving forward. You have practicality attached to how you're moving forward. So you're just trying to make a grounded decision. And with the Eight of Wands, there could be someone that you're talking to where there's a sense of conflict here. Okay, someone acting reckless, someone not being honest. And with the Four of Wands, there could be a sense of someone really trying to build a foundation with somebody else. But guys, if you accept this offer, all right, if you choose this person, it's going to bring you nothing but stress. It has to go. Time for a new chapter. Okay. All right, so let's do the advice portion. I'm going to start with singles, and then we will go to couples. All right. What is going on with the sign of Virgo, my singles? Yeah, you guys have to make a good call here. You got to realize that there's a situation that you're just no longer in control of. You have the Chariot in the reverse. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Whatever it is that you guys are dealing with or wanted to deal with, it's just a lost cause here. So it's showing that you literally have to make the decision to not move forward, okay? There's too many illusions here. Someone's playing too many games. Whether it's you or the other person, it's I don't feel it's going to be healthy. Okay. This is a pretty straightforward read, guys. You know, very simple. I can't really give much advice on it besides don't do it. All right. So let's see what is going on for Virgo couples. You're seeing something as a waste of time and effort here, okay? And, you know, despite the fact that you guys are still, you know, emotionally attached to something, with the Page of Swords, there's going to be very direct communication. Whatever needs to be said, whether it's a comfortable or uncomfortable topic, it's going to be said. Now, for some of you, maybe you're dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or just someone who's very, very passionate. Or maybe someone who may even come into your life unexpectedly. But with the Ten of Cups in reverse, there's really a sense of unhappiness, dissatisfaction. You could really be faking your happiness at this point. Okay? Now, with the Sun card in reverse, something that comes out, you know, that's unexpected. I'm definitely going to have to clarify these. So why is this Knight of Wands here? Okay, why is this Ten of Cups here? And why is this Sun card here? Yeah, you guys have to stand your ground with something. There's going to be a fallout here, possibly with a fire sign, but someone that is very, you know, magnetic, that you have to let them go. You're very unhappy in the situation, or someone's unhappy here. And with the Death card in the reverse, you're emotionally still attached to it, but unexpected news came out, okay, about somebody who wasn't being honest, someone who was cheating in the situation. All right? So pretty straightforward, guys. Now, I will be back, like I said, to do another reading for you. So let's see, you know, in about a week or two, how this is going to, you know, transpire. All right, Virgo, I love you, and I will talk to you guys soon.